Hey guys, peace, positivity, prosperity. So, first and foremost, let me tell you guys something. I am so sorry we are a little late broadcasting today, but let me tell y'all the word of the day. Let's just go ahead and dive into it. The word of the day is grace. First of all, earlier as I was figuring out, okay, what am I going to think about with the word of the day today? The word of the day came earlier when I told myself, Empress, show yourself grace. You always have to show yourself grace. You tell other people all the time, have grace, have grace. So the word of the day is grace, and it makes so much sense because I did have a little bit of technical issues going on, camera not working, just all that good stuff. And I was like, this is hitting. The word of the day being grace today is hitting so hard because when I tell y'all, I was like, okay, am I freaking out? Am I panicking? But guess what? When you have an amazing team on your side, when you have people that have your back that are like, hey, let's see what's going on. Shout out to Terry Hicks, shout out to Angela Lewis. Like, when I say they were on it, like, hey, take a deep breath. It's okay. We're going to figure it out. We're going to get in there. We're going to fix it. We're going to make everything work. And for me, that allowed me to take a deep breath. That allowed me to just say, hey, guess what? It's okay. Show yourself grace. It is okay. Life happens, things happen. And when life happens, life be lifing. Life be lifing. But at the end of the day, I still showed up cute, right? That would have been bad if I did not show up cute. Y'all would have seen all of the negativity and my energy. Y'all would have saw me feeling nervous, feeling fidgety, frowning, all of that good stuff. But I wasn't going to do that because I wanted to show up not only for myself, but show up for you guys too. Because me being on here, somebody is going to receive the message they are supposed to receive. So always remember, no matter what the situation is, no matter how things come at you, no matter how life is lifing, no matter if you're sick, no matter if your skin is not doing what you need it to do, no matter if your hair is not doing what you need it to do, show yourself grace. Because when you learn to start showing yourself grace, then you become more self aware. You become more in tune with self, and you're able to correct yourself where you need to be corrected versus having someone else provide you with correction. So that's the word of the day. Now, I know y'all ready to dive into this topic because y'all like, where's Empress? I'm here, baby. So y'all ready to dive into this topic. So today's topic, we are going to discuss what makes you love your personal style. And let me tell you guys, so first and foremost, I actually was on social media yesterday and I saw another stylist. I think she either trains other personal stylists or she's a stylist herself. She had a post that kind of triggered me. And I said, oh, she said, what you wear has a lot of impact on your mindset, on your money, mindset or mood, but your mindset, mood, your money, and number three, your man. Hello, ladies. Did y'all hear that? Let me repeat that. What you wear has an impact on your mindset, your money, and your mood. And when I saw that, I had to repost it because I was like, wow. I said, that's deep. That's really deep because at the end of the day, yes, I want you guys as ladies, I want you ladies, excuse me, to know that when we create your personal style, when we're working on your personal style, or when you are working on your personal style, yes, it's not about the man, right? However, when you're married, when you're in a relationship, there are certain things that you can wear that can trigger your partner in not a positive way. And that's not what we want to do. So, first and foremost, you have to understand what makes you love your personal style. In order to understand what makes you love your personal style, you have to ask yourself, do I love my body? And the biggest thing with that is your body is your body. There's no negativity when it comes to your body, the body shaming. When I work with clients all the time and they body shame themselves, it drives me insane. And the reality is, and the thing is, why are you talking about your body? How do you think you're going to love your clothes and your personal style if you don't love your body? And then on the other side of that, if you don't love your body, then what are we going to do to change that? What things can you do to tap in and say, you know what? Maybe I need to change my exercise habits. Maybe I need to change what I'm putting into my body. Because the thing is, we are not just saying, okay, my body is, too big or too small for this. No, honey, we need to teach you how to dress right for your body type. That's the biggest thing. But then the other step towards that is, what are you going to do to change the body? What are you going to do to put yourself in the position to where when you turn off the lights at night, you can look in the mirror nude as a woman and say, oh my gosh, I look amazing. I feel amazing. I am amazing. Look at my body. It's glowing, it's growing, it's vibrating in the right places, it's vibrating in the right areas, but that starts with internally. Because as a personal stylist, I can't become your magician and say, sprinkle, sprinkle, here we go. Hey, girl, guess what? Like, I'm going to make you. No, you have to do the work. You have to do the work. And I'll give you guys a fun story. So, when I was a stylist at Nordstrom, I had a client come in, and what she said was, hey, girl, you look cute. I want you to help me. I was like, okay, let's do it. What are we doing today? How can I help you today? How can I serve you today? And she said, I have to meet my fiance or boyfriend's parents. She was like, I'm so nervous. I'm super nervous. I don't know what to wear. I don't want to wear anything in my closet. And so as I'm listening to her, I see her being nervous, and I'm like, okay, let's do it. But then I said, before we do anything else, what do you love about your current personal style? What makes you love your current personal style? And she was like, well, I don't really think I have a personal style. I kind of just throw on jeans and a top when I'm going out. And so, I saw her and I said, okay, cool. We need a cute dress. And she was like, what? But wait. She was like, my parents, she said, my boyfriend's parents, are very conservative, and I want them to be able to accept me. So I have to wear a certain outfit in order for them to accept me. And I said, no, you don't. I said, what I want you to know, in order for you to love yourself and love your personal style, you have to know what makes you look good, what makes you feel good. Your clothes are not going to make people accept you alone. You can wear the most conservative dress, but if that is not who you are, then you're operating in something that's not yourself. And when we begin to operate in something that's not ourselves, then we're not showing up authentically. Why would you want to operate in being somebody else for other people to accept you? Literally, you don't want people to look at you and say, oh, I like her because of how she looks, but then you're uncomfortable. Like, that's something that I had to learn. So I looked at her and just told her, hey, I understand that they're conservative. It's nothing against them. It's no pun, it's no negativity against them. However, I'm not going to find you a conservative dress because that's not who you are. I'm going to find you a fun and flowy dress because they were doing an outside luncheon. So I said, you're doing an outside luncheon. I looked at her skin tone and said, this green dress with florals, that's who you are. It had a little bit of skin showing, but it was still something that represented who she was. And it was going to make her show up authentically. And it was also going to make her show up in love. So the thing is, people don't like you just because you dress well. That has nothing to do with anything. You want people to look at you and know that you have a whole entire personal style. Anybody can show up in a cute outfit. That's that's literally like, a lot of people, they show up in cute outfits, but it takes a lot of not only inner work, not only mindset, not only knowing who you are, who you want to serve, what you desire to attract, who you want to attract, for you to show up and actually have personal style. That is so vital. And that's something that I want y'all to take, from this lesson today and from this episode, that if you know what makes you love your personal style, then you're going to really begin to have nice clothes, staple pieces, statement pieces in your closet. You're not going to get in your closet and say, I don't know what to wear. I don't have clothes that I like. We don't need to have those in our closet. We are no longer doing that. We're not doing that. It's 2023. I want you guys to start looking at your closet as a part of you. It's not separate from you, because there are so many things that goes down in the closet that our men don't know about, our kids, our moms, our parents, just people around us don't know about it, because it's a lot of stuff that happens in the closet, literally. So you want your closet to be something that you love. I love that. Terry said, my closet is a part of me. It's supposed to be. Your closet is supposed to be a part of you. Your closet is supposed to be your sanctuary and the place you go to that you love. Now I want to share something with you guys. What makes me love my personal style is the inner work that I've done, is the daily work that I continue to do on myself to unpeel layers, to let y'all in even right now, having those technical issues and saying, oh my gosh, freaking out, but having people to have my back, being authentic, being transparent, showing up as Empress, showing up literally being Empress. That's what makes me love my personal style. I don't wear cute outfits. Thank you if you compliment me on that. I have great personal style. I love my personal style because I tap within myself. I check in with my spirit first and ask myself, what's my mood today? How am I feeling? What am I serving? I need my mood, I need my man, and I need my money to all be in alignment with my personal style, and know that you attract what you're ready for. So if you start attracting things that you're not ready for, that you don't desire, that you don't want, then you have to start asking yourself, am I loving my personal style, or am I one of these girls who are out here just shopping for outfits? You're wasting money. Why are we out here wasting money, ladies? That is the question that I'm always on social media, out in public, asking women, because the men don't really care about outfits and personal style. It's majority of women. We love fashion, we love to look good, we love to feel good. And so the biggest thing I do see with a lot of women is we're always, yes, you do, Angela, we attract what we're ready for. We're always out shopping. Girl, why are you shopping? Literally, what's in your closet? I asked the question on my social media and I said, how many of you ladies have a disorganized closet? And be honest. I didn't get a lot of feedback on that post, because I know for a fact a lot of women are not going to be honest and open about how disorganized their closet is. However, what I do know is by asking that question, I provoked a thought in every woman who saw that post, mine. I provoked a thought of, oh my gosh, Empress made this post. Let me go in my closet. Is my closet actually organized? Is your closet organized? Do you have things in your closet that you can't fit? You don't no longer like, you don't no longer love? We have to pull those things out of our closet. We can no longer have things in our closet that we don't love, that are not a representation of what we want people to look at us for our personal style. Because listen, your personal style can open doors and open gateways. Hey, good afternoon, beautiful. Your personal style and your, just overall being can open doors and gateways that are skill set. People don't know what you do, literally. But when they look at your personal style, they're going to approach you. I know I said that on the last episode, that a lot of people every single day when I'm out, they approach me because literally I'm intentional. I show up intentionally with personal style, not not only because I'm a personal stylist, but I'm a walking billboard. I need to be approachable. I need people to approach me so that I'm able to serve my purpose, so that I'm able to serve through personal style. That's it. That's the message, like, and I have to love my personal style. And so I also wanted to, fun fact, share something else with you guys. There are 5 women in this season. I am loving their personal style. I don't know if it's just a seasonal thing or it's a lifetime. I think these 5 women, they have to be a lifetime because their personal style has always really, really been fabulous and amazing. So, in no particular order, literally, no particular order. First and foremost, Lauren Messiah, she is my mentor. She's also a business coach. She's helped over 6,000 stylists, but her personal style, the way she shows up authentically her, y'all have to check her out on Instagram. Her style is amazing. She wears her denim, she wears Crocs, and I used to hate those things. I used to look at them and say, "Oh my gosh, why are we wearing Crocs? Those things are ugly." But once I started seeing her wear them, and she would put bedazzling jewels on them and all this stuff, and I was like, "Okay, girl, I see you." So ever since I've worked with her, I've always loved everything about her. She shows up authentically. She'll tell you, "Hey, I'm working on this. I may not know this, but I go get it. I go research it. I dig into it. She takes action." All of that is what creates her personal style and makes her awesome and amazing. So, another person is Mrs. Erlene Bugs. If y'all don't know who this lady is, when I say she's fabulous, phenomenal, she's fierce, she is on fire. She is amazing. She's always traveling to the different fashion weeks. One thing I love about her is her voice and how honest she is with women. I've attended some of her women's conferences, and I know some people will look and be like, "Oh, she has name brand," but for me, especially being a personal stylist and looking into personal style, honey, she has personal style. Of course, when you have money, yeah, you may want to wear name brand. So what? What does that mean? So what? Her personal style matches her personality, and she goes over and beyond. Even when she has on workout gear, she still has authentic, great personal style. So she's someone else that I want you guys to check out. Of course, number three, none other than the Janelle Monáe. Let me tell you guys something. Y'all, if y'all know me, y'all know that I love Janelle Monáe. She is the reason I started wearing fedora hats and just, really looking deeply into my style, working on my personal style, because I started watching her. I started looking at how she showed up transparent. She shows up authentic. She shows up and says, "This is what I'm wearing. I don't care what you think. I don't care if you accept me. This is who I am." And that's what I love about Janelle Monáe. She's loud, she's proud, and her personal style stands when she shows up on red carpet. She's best dressed, literally. There's nobody else that I can say, "Oh my gosh, they dress." No. Janelle Monáe is like, when it comes to celebrities, best dressed. Not only can she dress herself, but her stylist always dresses her so extremely well. And she always wears cute pasties. Just saying. Number four, Michelle Obama. I love Michelle Obama because she has a conservative yet classic personal style. Kind of reminds me of Jackie O, but just, on a more modernized, modern day level. She can elevate her jeans, and that's what it's all about. Ladies, if you have jeans, you can wear a nice top and get you a blazer like this instead of putting your arms in the. Y'all see how I have the blazer? I just have it on like a cape. So that is what personal style is all about. How you accessorize, how you put your accessories together. So I love Michelle Obama because she shows up classic and she shows up authentic. She shows up with voice. She speaks empowerment into women and she dresses extremely classy. She is very transparent too. I've saw plenty of interviews of her, and that's what makes me truly, truly divinely love her. Now, number five, like I said, these ladies are not in any particular order, but I love them all. Is Crystal Renee Hassett. I love her. She's on Tyler Perry's Sisters and Zatima. If you guys watch that, I know some of y'all probably don't watch TV, but go look her up on Instagram. Her personal style is super amazing. She used to be Tyler Perry's stylist. I love her story. She has a podcast too. Keep it positive, sweetie. Super awesome. I've learned a lot of great tips from her podcast, but I love her personal style because she shows up, like I said, again, authentically. She knows how to match colors together. She knows how to add in her hair, when she wants to not wear makeup or when she wants to wear makeup. She knows how to accessorize her looks pretty good. And so for me, those things, personality, your the way you accessorize your outfits, the colors, all of that makes up your personal style. So if you are not loving your personal style right now, we need to fix that. I don't want you wearing outfits. However, I want you guys to stay tuned after this. I'll be back in just a little bit. So that way I can give you one last thing.
Hey, 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 how you guys doing? This is Regina Hutt, the wellness practitioner at Empower Mornings. Join me every Monday at noon to work out with Regina on One Network.
Shout out to Regina. Let me tell y'all something. So this month, before I, give you a couple of more things, this month Regina started a Jumping for Joy jump rope challenge. And so we jump 100 times, 3 times a week. And it's so crazy because when I first started it, I was like, oh, we're supposed to do it 5 days a week, 130 times. And she was like, no, Empress, but you got this. And I was like, no, I'm not doing more. Like, but the thing is, it's little stuff like that, like joining those challenges, those exercise challenges are going to make you start loving your body, and it's going to make you want to change your personal style. So for me, the biggest reason that I joined it was because I said, okay, I want to, jump for joy, jump for happiness, jump for wealth, jump for abundance. But I'm also, reading a book by Lauren Messiah called Style Therapy. And so jumping into this book, it's mindset and it's also transforming your style into something different. And so adding on Regina's 30-day challenge for me is going to allow me to start changing my body. Yes, I know some of y'all, compliment me, but I literally gain weight, lose it, gain weight, lose it. And it depends on how much inflammation is in my body. And I can always tell when I have inflammation in my body. However, you're never going to tell because I love my personal style. But since I'm going through this style therapy, I'm also saying, guess what? We're going to add in the exercise. And then we're going to change up the eating habits because that's self discipline. If y'all didn't watch Tina Wynn's show the other day, she talked about self discipline. And that is one of the biggest things that we as humans have to learn to start implementing into our daily habits. Because if you have more self discipline as well as self respect for yourself, then you will start being able to be more intentional when it comes to what you're wearing when you step outside. A lot of y'all business owners, ladies, you talk about you want more clients, you want more business partners, you want people to be attracted to the service that you offer, the products that you have. Well, to be honest with you, if they look at you and you're not well put together, and well put together is completely different for everybody. I'm not asking you to be, glammed up, makeup, hair, nails, all that good stuff, unless that's what you provide. However, if you are a businesswoman, you're a business owner, when you show up and your personal style is not speaking to your clients, I guarantee you they are not really going to listen to you. And the reason is because you're not dressed. You're not dressed to impress. You're not dressed for success. And as a businesswoman, we have to change our mindsets. We have to change our vibration and we have to change our value because your personal style is going to be up there with your marketing and your sales. We talk about marketing and sales a lot. And the biggest thing is I've been able to take classes like master classes with sales coaches and marketing gurus. And I'll tell them, tell me about tell me about people's personal style. Is a person's personal style a part of their marketing and a great way for them to get sales? And every last one of them, they are successful. They make millions. They have documented, things. They always say, absolutely, Empress. Because why would you want to purchase something from somebody who looks like, no offense, they could live on the street? You are a walking product. You are a walking billboard. If you are a businesswoman, if you sell houses and you're just wearing jeans and a t-shirt, I really inspire you to dress up your outfit tomorrow when you step out, especially if you want clients. Because guess what? If I'm in the market for a new home, even if I have the money, everything, and I know you can help me, if you look a certain way, I'm definitely going to be skeptical. It's not judgment, it's just a reality. It's society, it's what we live in. People have to be able to see an image. And number one, when you have personal style, it's self respect. It shows self-respect. It shows that you really respect yourself and you respect what you do, you respect your brand, and you also respect the people that you are trying to attract, because you're stepping out and you're really showing up for yourself. Okay? So I really hope you guys were able to grasp something from that. Please provide me with feedback. Please let me know what you thought about everything I said about loving your personal style, how you're showing up for yourself. Are you loving your personal style? Let's have a discussion. DM me. Make sure you are following me on Instagram. It's Empress, Empress Bey, B as in Bravo, EY dot stylist. Go follow me on Instagram. I have plenty of videos, tips, all kinds of stuff that I am bringing to Instagram to share with you guys. And you don't have to pay to see it. It is, free things for you guys just to know, just little small tips and hacks and tricks so that we can help your style elevate to the next level. And if you do decide, that you want to work with me, let's do it. Let's partner. Let's work. So I always like to end my amazing shows with either an item of the day or the outfit of the day. And so today, the item of the day, of course, is going to be this pearl beret hat. Now, one thing about wearing a beret hat is so funny, because every time I wear this hat, people will be like, have you just come back from Paris Fashion Week? Or, did you go to Paris Fashion Week? And I'm like, no. They're like, well, you have on a beret. And I'm like, yeah, it's stylish. It's a part of my style. So why would I not wear a beret? And they're like, oh, people, especially in Texas, don't typically wear berets. And I tell them, well, I'm not people, I'm Empress. Hello, I'm Empress Bey, the one and only, all day. And I like to show up, and I like to show up authentically me. I don't care what anybody else is wearing. So this is the item of the day. So what I did with this beret is, because it has pearls, I added the pearls in my ears and around my neck. And this blazer has pearls on the back. I know you guys can't see it, but it has pearls on the back. And then I got this amazing dress on. It's black, it's very sheer, but it's not see through. Okay. So when you're wearing a dress that doesn't have sleeves, ladies, no half bras. I need y'all to start wearing pasties. I need y'all to get in the mindset of saying, I'm going to wear pasties. Yes, I understand that I'm a little small in this area, and some of y'all may have larger ones. Kudos to you. Give me some. But you can wear pasties too when you wear a dress like this, because we're not wearing a bra, because it shows the line and it doesn't give the look that you really want it and desire it to give. So I put the pasties there, and then, I added this amazing coral blazer. And instead of putting my arms in it, like I said, I put it on like a cape. So that's my whole look of the day. I already gave you guys the word of the day. Show yourself grace. Show yourself grace. It's okay. DM me, ask me questions, provide me feedback. Let me know how this, you know, session has helped you. This session has helped your mindset. And I also want you, I challenge you to tell me in my DM what you love about your personal style. Don't send me any hate mail. I don't want to see that. I want positive messages from a lot of you ladies. Tell me what you love about your personal style. And if you don't, then let's chat, because I don't want you to show up negative. I want you to show up positive and love your personal style. Okay. So stay tuned for next week's episode. Follow me on Instagram. Make sure you follow our network, We Empower Network. It's on YouTube and it's on Facebook. We want you guys to follow us. We have a lot more episodes coming for the day. We have Regina's. episode coming today. If you did not watch Marcus Ford, go back and watch his video. And we have Miss Jasmine Millhouse, my sister, hey, at the end of the night. So make sure you guys are following us. We appreciate you. We love to educate you, empower you, and make you feel like you matter, because you do, because we empower. Okay? See y'all next week.